my stomach is touching my back. And you know what that means? That means I need to fuel my stomach. That means it's time to eat, for real. So, I don't eat meat. I eat the meat. Well, okay. You throwing me off. I don't eat meat. Okay, bro. So, beginning of March, I decided it's time to change my diet. And what prompted that was the fact that, one, my skin, I had skin issues. But I've always had skin issues growing up. Eczema, that's the biggest one. And then obviously when you're like in middle school, you have the acne. My acne was bad. I used to get, one girl asked me, she said, oh my gosh, do you have a piercing? First of all, I'm in 6th grade. It's just a pimple. Don't do me. That was so mean. But you know, I was like, it's okay. One little, it wasn't a guy, it was a girl. She was like, I want a pizza face. Da, 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 da. Okay, relax. They had jokes back then, but it was fine. It's fine. I knew my face was bad, but I grew out of that. But I still do have acne occasionally, like especially when it's time for menstruation, I have acne, but most women do. But back acne as well. That's the main thing. So I'm like, dang, you know what? My mom, she's an herbalist, but she won't admit it. And she likes to make all these teas and pills and things to make you feel better with natural roots and natural herbs. And they really do work. They really do work. Especially the ones that put me on the toilet. Oh my God. But she was like, you know, it's good to start from the inside out. I was like, yeah, you're right. Because you can't just be doing topical treatments like the turmeric soap or the, you know, the cocoa butter, shea butter, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, that's good topically. But if the problem's on the inside, it's going to continue to reoccur. So I'm just like, okay, let's start from the inside again. And then, I was a vegetarian back in 2019 all the way to 2020, my freshman year of college. Like a couple months in my freshman year of college. So about a year and some change, a year and a half, I was a vegetarian. And when I became one, like no meat at all, it was impulsive, yes. Because it was a summer program at Grambling. One of my friends was like, ooh, I bet you won't be a vegetarian. She folded that night. She ate some pepperoni pizza. But I just kept going. And I ended up liking it. I felt way lighter on my feet. I didn't feel any type of sluggishness after I ate. I had more energy. Skin glistening. Oh my gosh, my skin was the greatest it had ever been before. And that was the main thing. So I was proud of that. So I was like, you know, good. But then I got to college. You know how I be in college. I was hungry and there was nothing else to eat. So I was like, I'm gonna eat some meat. So, yeah. So then I went through college, blah, 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 blah. And I was on the cheer team too, so I need my nutrients. Like I don't got no money to go get the real groceries that would be good for a vegetarian diet. So like, you know what? This is what we're gonna do. That was in college. So now that I'm out of college, and my skin is just like still bothering me and I have more time to actually focus on it, I'm like, you know what? Start from the inside out. So today I'm gonna make this root blend. And I really just be winging it sometimes. Like, I don't even know what I'd be making, but it'd be good. So I have a root blend here. And this root blend has beets, carrots, sweet potatoes, and parsnips. I don't even know what a parsnip is. But I'm going to find out today. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to throw some black beans in there, too. Black beans would be good. And obviously, season it to taste. So what I'm going to do first is start heating up this pot so I can put in the vegetables. Because I want them to cook for a good amount of time. Not too long. Because I don't want it like it's too squishy or nothing. I think 6.5 would be good. I need to get my seasonings. Oh. Oh, that's what I'll do. I'm gonna do the beans first because they take so long to cook. And I propose. That new Lofty that dropped is stuck in my song. It's stuck in my head. And I can't stop singing it. It's called Silver Lining. Her vocals are unmatched. She sings with such good passion and soul and that vibrato. Hello? And I propose. Okay, is there any reason why this pot is from hell? Like, what? And this is only on like 6.5. So I'll turn it down to 6. And I don't want this to be a soup. So I'm gonna actually pour the rest of that water. Me too. Okay, the beans are in. The boy is mine, the boy is mine, the boy is mine. I got this from my mom when I went to Spain, and she has yet to open it. I think she want to save it. Cause I propose. Beans, 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 green potatoes, tomatoes, and then the root blend. And oh, this smells like earth. I guess it does.
It's about to rain. I love it.
It smells like it's about to rain.
Yeah.
Yeah, it smells like grass. It smells like grass to me. It smells like grass.
And that away as well. Water.
I need water.
Let that cook down. And now I'm gonna choose my seasonings.
Why does it always break so?
Oops. Now, the most important part is the seasonings. Excuse me. I already have my seasonings out. And if you're anything like me, I need things to be like, it has to be level. They gotta go from tall to short, not all mixed up. No, it's gonna drive me crazy. But this is what I'm thinking of using. I'm thinking of using regular sea, well, Himalayan pink salt. This is the healthiest kind of salt, apparently. This Tabitha actually did her big one with this one. It tastes pretty good. It's all purpose seasoning. Pepper, cilantro, but probably not because I have fresh cilantro, so actually no. And then a Fiesta lime, paprika, and cayenne because I love the spicy. I like my food spicy and my drink sugary. Which part of the country am I from? Be heavy with the all-purpose because it's all-purpose. This is what the main, like this is what the majority of the dish is gonna taste like. So it needs to be a lot and low. Yes, oh. paprika. Every time I think of paprika, I think of Peppa Pig. And then the tarao. This is probably my favorite seasoning on earth. Actually, and cumin too. And let it simmer. I have no clue what this is gonna taste like. Hopefully it tastes good. I feel like I need something green in here. Oh yeah, the cilantro. It's a long carrot. Kind of looks like watermelon. No, this kind of reminds me of like a chili. Chili powder. Yes. Chili. All these seasonings, I can't find those. We might not have them. I'm really finna pass out low key. I'm getting tired. It's
You like you start to sweat.
Oh, I am. I haven't eaten all day, and that's probably, you know, you gotta cook when you're actually hungry because these are gonna give you an urgency to actually do it. But you might fall out too, so I don't know. Don't take my advice.
Smell the chipotle powder.
No. And I don't know. I did not realize the cilantro came on these type of leaves. I mean vines.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna put it in there yet, but I'm gonna just put some. How you supposed to rip it off? I don't know. You ever just look in the refrigerator just to look, thinking something gonna appear that you need? Nope, still ain't happened yet. It's on low. It's on low and it's broiling. Ooh. That smell is questionable. Do you smell it? Does it smell good or bad?
Smell good.
Low key. Let's keep it going. I'm trying to taste one of these beans. Or whatever that is. Ow! This ain't gonna be bad. It's just healthy tasting. I don't know how to explain it. More paprika. Go stupid, go crazy. And I think more of this will be good too. Being vegetarian, well, pescatarian, because I eat fish too, but moderately. Being vegetarian is really not hard. Some people avoid that kind of diet because they think it's hard and it's not manageable. But you can go to the grocery store and spend the same amount of money that you would usually get on your groceries and get way much more fruit and veggies than you would by buying like the processed foods and the packaged foods and stuff like that. Like, it really is all a mindset. And until you get into that mindset, then you're gonna forever think everything's hard until you actually do it. And it's priority too. It's like those people who like travel all the time but don't have no job. It's because with whatever money they get, they utilize it towards traveling. So it's just about what you prioritize.
Oh, sorry.
And like, I don't know, I like it. It makes me feel good knowing that I'm making the choice to have a healthier habit, as healthy as it can be. Because let's be real, all the fruits and veggies grown in America, I really don't think they can be that fresh because of all the pesticides and stuff like that. And just like an infection in your body, once one area is contaminated, it can spread. So if one area of land is contaminated with pesticides and X, Y, and Z, or even a chicken and a hen of chicken and a hen in a barn. Do hens be in barns? I don't know, but wherever they are,
It's blurring.
if it's blurry, just hold this button and it'll refocus. Yeah, they can get the other animals sick if they're sick. So I don't even know where I was going with that. Where was I going with that? Oh yeah, I don't think the land is that fresh. So anything that says organic or fresh, as can be. They need to put that in the fine print, as can be. Fresh as can be. Organic as can be. Because it's probably not. But it's better than the red 40 dye. But I'm still not going to put down my cherry Pop-Tarts. I'm in love with them. I'm never going to stop eating those. But it's about moderation. It's like, too much of a bad thing can kill you. Yes. Wait. No. A small dose of a bad thing can kill you, but too much of a good thing can kill you too. So just moderation. Okay, I think this is just about done. And it was quick. It was quick. So, turn that off. Let it, the rest of that heat. The parsley makes it so pretty. I can't even tell if it's focused or not. Oh, okay, yeah, it is. It's genuinely good. So, again, this is my first time eating today, and it's 6:35. And again, I'm not like just famished or nothing like that, but this is gonna fill me up. Now, the thing about it is when you're not eating meat and you're just eating vegetables, grains, fruits, even starches and things like that, you can fill up on a whole lot more opposed to having a big portion of meat or something like that that's just going to sit in your body and not digest all the way. But something like this that's going to digest and come out easily and lacks calories. Like, this is nutrient dense but few calories. And then the bananas, the oranges, and the trail mix, I do the trail mix because it's something sweet and give me something to quench that sweet tooth. After I eat. And then obviously the oranges just for the taste, honestly. And the bananas. Now, if you wanted to just have that for a snack throughout the day, you're very well able to do that. And then have something like this as a meal. You can do that. You don't have to just eat once a day. But this is something I typically do either like this was just today. But I try not to eat in heaping amounts, and I try not to eat when people want me to eat. Like, I firmly believe that breakfast, lunch, and dinner are social constructs, and nobody can prove to me otherwise. Because why do I have to eat at this time if I'm not hungry? Why I gotta be programmed? Why can't I just eat when my stomach tells me to eat? And even then, it's good to fast a little bit for health purposes, and people fast for spiritual purposes too, which is really good for you. But eat when you want to eat. Eat for fuel. Also, if you change like, oh, it has to taste good, that'll get you too, because you're going to always want to eat the processed food. You're going to always want to eat the things that just are heavy in fats and lipids. Fats and lipids are the same thing, but fats and sauce and stuff, you're going to always want to eat the greasy, crunchy stuff. It's okay to take a break. I'm not saying don't have it at all. No, I'd be a hypocrite if I sit here and said I don't have my fun. No, I don't eat meat. I do eat fish, but I don't eat the pork, beef, chicken, blah blah blah. That's not to say I'm gonna forever be like this though, because I love me a good steak. That's my favorite meat of all time. Nothing can deter me from a steak. Nothing can deter me from a steak. But for right now, I'm cool off of it. You know how in biblical times, the only time they would sacrifice that lamb is for occasion. So that's how I'm gonna be. The only time I eat that steak is for occasion. And I'm gonna appreciate a whole lot more too. If you hear that fly, he's trying to chime into my conversation, just don't even worry about him. But it's okay. And then the snacks and stuff, I don't cut that out. I love my snacks. I eat my snacks, the same snacks, just less. Not more, less. But it's the same thing. Donuts, hello, yes. But instead of eating the whole dozen, I just cut it down to 6. You know what I'm saying? Like, moderation. I'm just kidding. You're crazy if you eat a whole dozen. But probably not that crazy, honestly, because it is very easy to do. But instead of 2 donuts, 1. Instead of a whole pack of Debbie cakes, 1 for the entire week. So instead of the whole pack that you were eating that day on Monday, you buy the Debbie cakes on Monday. You eat them on Monday, all of them. Instead, buy the Debbie cakes on Monday and have 1 per day. for the rest of that week. So next Monday you can buy you another pack. See, you're spreading it out, and that's okay. But all in all, I'm very pleased with this, and that was me cooking. You can't don't take advantage of your health, because it's not always going to be there. And this is something you can be in control of, as best as you can be given the circumstances. Now, I know finances are a big thing that plays a part in how people facilitate their diets, and I understand that. So just try to be resourceful and find ways. You just have to be intention. Intention is everything. It just tastes like India. I'm not gonna lie to you. Ah, so good. Like the actual continent, yes. I'm not mad. And one time, I was scrolling on my phone, eating. Mindless eating will get you too. So I was just scrolling. And, you know, the food was on my plate. And I'm eating as I'm scrolling, not paying attention to it. I look down. I'm offended immediately because I'm like, who ate my food? Like, who just ate my... It was only me. I did that. So, like, you really shock yourself with how fast you can consume something if you're not paying attention to it. So, try not to be on your phone while you're eating. So you can listen to your body. If you popping out them pants, your stomach tight and busting and is at the maximum capacity, and even a burp won't relieve you, put the fork down. But it takes practice. It takes practice. I'm probably gonna get full off of this before I finish everything. And you don't have to throw it away. Oh my gosh, the no leftover warriors kill me. What do you mean you don't eat leftovers? I eat leftovers till the wheels fall off. Tell me something. It's okay. But even better, if you're a person who don't like leftovers, start off with smaller portions so you won't waste anything, because you don't want to eat the next day. Strategy. But yeah, just like you can do things to promote just like you can do things to promote the productivity of the next day. Like, for example, you get your clothes out at night for the next day for work or school, or you set your alarm, or you pre-pack your bag or anything like that. You can do the same thing with your food. You can meal prep. You can divide the portions out by serving size. You can start off with small portions instead of big ones, so you won't have to feel like you have to overcompensate and finish your plate even though you're full. What else can you do? That's what you can do. That's what you can start with. By no means am I a dietitian or a health fitness guru. No. I'm just a person that's trying my best to be the healthiest that I can while I can. Sometimes you fall, sometimes you slip. That's okay, as long as you're trying. That's all for today.